New dialogue. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just needed to press record on it because we got caught up. Oops. Talk to Lysel.
A fine evening, don't you think?
I suppose.
The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush, Kalir.
Are all Githyanki from the tears?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command.
Okay.
But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche. Eager for battle.
I shall be here in thy camp, as thou desire.
Class, fighter, protection, acrobatics, survival, strength and constitution, intelligence, actually. Because methinks I'm going to multi-class here before long. Yeah, I need to go to level 3 just to get these abilities. Yeah.
Still in control. Just.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring when we meet this goblin priestess. Will she know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
What? Will you miss me?
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
And true, I am pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
You feeling all right?
Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
We're actually gonna leave him for last. So next would be Shadowheart.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
So what will come next? Once it's all over?
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh yeah? Who?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
No hesitation. I'd end your misery then and there.
Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But
Aww.
you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Okay, Shadow.
Yes?
Nope. Shadowheart.
What's next?
And we talked to him.
I shall be here in thy camp.
Change
as thou
class.
desire.
What cantrip would I like? Sure. What's that? Word of Radiance. Spare the Dying. Okay, we already have that. Pluck Life. Already have that. How about some water magic? Minor Torrent. And, Evocation cantrip. Evocation cantrip. Ensnare. No. Guidance. Yeah. Yes, yes. History, medicine, yep. Okay. And, we'll... Yeah. Will I? I think I want Spirit Blade, actually. Or Rogue Wave, yes. We'll do Rogue Wave there. Spellbook. Blood Offering, no. What's this? Soul Prism. Okay. Okay.
What now?
Save there. And then lastly, we have Astarion.
I shall be here in thy camp. As thou...
Elven cantrip. Decay. No. No. What's this? Pain Puppet. Summon a doll woven with dark energy. Stabbing it that harms the target of your choice. If you have Blood Offering, you inflict bleed. And what's this? Bone Dust Tongue. Affecting up to 3 targets. Prevents healing. The targets have Pluck Life. Okay, so a lot of synergetic combos. Um. Already dropped. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to keep it there. Cantrips. Specialization. Phantom. Worst comes to worst, I'll go put him to assassin, because I hear the Phantom isn't that impressive.
A very pink triple pocket. So, you're coming with me.
Hee.
Can't give up now.
Oh. Trim down to 4 party members and then go to bed. And then we need to
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
You should stay. A single blade can make the difference. Oh, thank guidance.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not.
That's an option.
Scowl on your face.
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
And what about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Seems... You said the region's being overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay. So, we're selling all our wares. And then we have a few... What is that? Okay, cool. We'll definitely take that. Weapon deals 1 force damage when if your the Dragonborn disguised as one. Okay. Sure. Just for glamour's sake. And okay. Sell. 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 Now we can start selling things that we don't really need. I basically am selling anything that isn't green. Only a sorcerer can do that. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I also am not going to be using any potions. I'm terrible when using items, guys. I am horrible at using items. Just full of bags. Just for organization's sake. Okay. Now. Firearms. I'm not proficient with that. Light armor. Heavy armor. Is this better? Yes, but barely. What about this? Psychic restoration. What's psychic restoration? Okay, so good. +1 to stealth checks. Yes. What about you? What do you do? Your jump distance is increased by 10%. Sure. And you? Constitution up +2. And what about this? Dragon grips? Well, yeah, unless I'm Dragonborn. Okay. Shadowheart. Gain 1. Okay, so that's not going to be useful for Shadowheart. We need to buy a few more of these. I am almost out of money again. Okay, pirates. Some green stuff. Sure. We'll buy the Battle Mage hood. What's this? Blink of an eye bolt. 2 bonus actions. My question is, which one do I grab? That one has a grimoire, so we'll grab that one. Bandits. Okay. It's worse. Lovely. Oh wait. Can't I? I can! Okay. Where is... Aha. There you are. Just glamour stuff at the moment. I wish we could try these on first. Almost out of money.
Sylvanus, guide your...
Just to make sure I don't enter combat by accident, because it's randomly generated. Combine, Jaeger. I want this. Nope. Okay then. I guess it looks like that from here on out. Okay. Combine. We'll make... What am I currently wearing? Where is it? Where's what I'm currently wearing? Okay. This look like this. Not enough free... Oh. That's why. Combine Jaeger. That's what I was worried about.
Shall we dance?
Nothing important is ever easy.
The blade will not bend.
Okay. We'll do Pain Puppet on you.
stay idle.
And then we'll do Hex on you.
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay, so
It shall be done.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
we'll do this. Kill you.
Light on my feet.
Then we kill you.
No holding back.
What's this do? Righteous Clarity. Nope. Divine Sense. Nope. We'll do a Divine Smite. No. Okay. Eldritch Blast? Wait, where's my Eldritch Blast? I don't have Eldritch Blast. What? Why don't I have Eldritch Blast?
Finding my way.
Okay. And then lastly. And now we do this.
And alert.
Okay. So this turned into that. And then my gloves turn into... Oh, that would have been nice. Those? Yeah, that looks nice. And then my cloak, this turn it into that. Okay.
Keep your distance, darling.
Astarion. Where's the offhand? There it is. Is it... What is it? Ah, there we are. There we go. There's the... Where was that? No. And then Fleet Fingers. I think I want... Yeah. +2 to range attack rolls. Gale.
Your desire.
We're going to equip the new staff we got. Where is it? There it is. Is it? Don't like that. Yeah, not really a fan of that. So we'll hide this. Then we're going to... It's intelligence saving throw. Yeah, we'll do this. Because Shadowheart now officially has more. And then we got this. Lordy. Where's that new shirt, clothing, outfit thing? Oh, did it open? Nope. Open. Send to Gale. Open. Nope. Open. Send to Gale. Yeah, now we have it. Okay. So we have this, and we'll turn it into this. And now we'll use this. We have this, and we'll turn it into this. Okay, I have to fix that later.
Let's keep your hand.
Fine.
There's no time to waste.
Shadowheart, there's no cape that I think you would like. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. And then,
Indolence breeds madness.
Nizel, you have new armor, which is this. And Will, you have nothing new.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay, we'll do the rest. I'll do the rest of the editing off stream.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Bad news, children, you're all going to die. After the great adversary comes triumph.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
And again. Swing and step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
I could show you a thing or two, if you're a willing pupil.
Well, I'm in no position to turn down help. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
Okay. Okay. Whew.
He was only a boy, and I just froze while the wall tore his head clean off. Never again.
Clear your mind. Past mistakes don't matter. Focus on the present. The target.
You're right. I need to clear my head. And step, parry, step, step, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing. Don't shout your moves like that. Spoils a surprise for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Keep training. In time, you'll make short work of any goblin.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do what she says.
Lower.
She's serious. You better go on your knees fast.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldurs Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
I would have stopped if it,
By the dead
if
gods. Are all Giths so brutal?
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Do you plan on being that rough of everyone we meet?
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
All right, you made your point.
Then I needn't make it again. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say teethling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
No. It's Faerun. What do you mean, purification?
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Why the rush to leave?
You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Hold on. I'm not I think I've heard stories about this Lorican. Bad ones.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh.
You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep.
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I've had such a pounding in my head recently.
Oh, there's nothing like a pain in the noggin to addle you. You need to look after that head of yours.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Might this concoction also help with something more serious?
Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey?
I don't really know what's wrong with me. That's the problem.
Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you.
I never sleep. Every night I endure hours of slaughter in my dreams.
Oh, blessed Helm. That sounds horrible. I don't know how I'd handle such a thing. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things.
Mind flare parasite affected me.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly.
But I confess that doesn't explain all your symptoms. Some of the things you told me, why, I've never heard of a parasite doing that.
She seems very not impressed.
Serious.
I I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home.
Such as?
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What's the harm? Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
Okay, 5 feet of movement speed. I have almost no. What was this? 80. How much? 88. Okay.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
Who are you?
You. Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
No! Stop thinking about delicious dwarf and take the bowl. Oh my gosh.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
And then we'll talk to him.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
The forge is holding by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Let me see your wares. More dye, more dye, more dye. A pike. Let's see. Is this any better than what Shadowheart currently has? 2 through 11. No, it's not. I'm also out of money, so that's not happening. I think here is actually where we're going to call it, guys. We're going to probably, yeah, here seems like a good place to stop for the evening. Thank you so much for everyone stopping by. I am really excited to get through this. I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow, as I've got classes. We'll see on that. But later on this evening, with my friend Hey It's Dale and Dripalom, we're going to be playing some Divinity Original Sin 2. I hope to see you guys there. That's going to be a blast. How about we look for a raid target, though? Let's see who's live. I might go and get myself a haircut if I can. Let's see here. Kira's live. Lady's live. Let's give Lady some love. Lady is one of my closest and dearest friends. One of my best biffles. They are fantastic, incredibly lovely, and entertaining. I hope you guys would join me on said raid. Give some love over there yonder. Look at those beautiful raiders. Look at them. You look so lovely. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be back probably Friday with more Baldur's Gate 3, if not tomorrow. Keep an eye on the stream notifications. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. I'll see you guys around. Bye.